Welcome to Angel Astro City. Today we will talk about 1113 angel number. But if you are new here and you want to learn more about angel number meanings, hit that subscribe button and then click the notification bell. Everyone decides for himself what he will spend his God-given life on. There is not anyone who will follow us and tell us what to do and how to live a life and what road to take on. But it is an even more comforting scenario in life than to think that someone will make decisions for us and that we are not making choices for our lives. This, though, is very hard. Some people are scared when they have to take such a great deal of commitment. Taking life into our own hands is just the way the universe has imagined for us. To take on the responsibility for our life, to create, if you want to say it in that way. This is the magic of life, and this is God's creation in its prime. To be human, vulnerable and mortal, but at the same to be able to make the magic of your life is the greatest gift anyone could give you. And it is not a matter of what if. It is the matter of the gift that all of us have received when we are born. Now it is one thing to be the creator of your life and the other to be left alone, without any guidance and care. That guidance is present all the time, according to our personal preferences and our inner ability to communicate in such a way. The way we are talking about is the divine way, the angelical way, and the way that is available to all of us, to every child and mature human. Angel numerology, and it is not hard to find out what a certain number means. Here we will speak more of the divine number 1113. Its meaning just simple, the spiritual one, but also the biblical one. What to do when you see this angel number? The triple unity is so powerful here, and the start of processing this message in your life will start with quite intense feelings. It is normal, since this divine message is very strong in a vibrational sense and therefore has a great impact on all aspects of your life, so observe this message as a process of a significant change. For that reason, you will have to decide on the first days of your transformation, and you will have to follow and listen to both your emotions and the reason. We advise you to think with care, but your emotions at the moment are not too self-sufficient and do not lead you in the wrong direction. They are blurred because of the fear you are constantly feeling. At a certain moment you will be accompanied by the feeling that someone wants to influence your feelings too much, because at that moment it is still true. You were not able to move forward because you're scared and influenced a lot by others. And what you should do is to try to think by yourself, alone and independent. Find your peace and check how many decisions you really make yourself and how many are under the influence of others. You will begin to make the right choices only when you start being alone, working by yourself and listening to your inner voice. Then 111/3 as a starting point, a moving point, and the beginning of another chapter can begin for you. Do have in mind that when units are found in this order, 111, then the divine message and the strength of angelical beings is very strong. Be happy that you have received this message, since it is not a small thing when divine beings send you this message, and you are definitely the chosen one. 1113 angel number general meaning. In any case, we will experience some explosive and unpredictable changes in the first days, the moment you have finally realized that this message comes from the divine beings and that it was meant just for you. From you, divine beings ask to be calm and to depict trust in life and its lessons. The first moments or days, depending on the person, will be quite intense, and it is quite possible that you will feel under a lot of pressure. It could seem so, but do not be hard on yourself. It is perfectly normal to feel that way. Angels are also saying to you in this message that you do not have to force yourself to do anything. but you could work on all things that make you feel good. And more concretely, do not fear will you be successful for the sake of it. It will take a lot of time to be where you want to be, but the thing is not to be unhappy that you are traveling for so long. You will later regret it. Enjoy the journey, regardless of its length and all hardships that you may enter along the way. You should be as patient and careful as you can. Things will definitely turn around and you will be able to relax easily. Finally, a calmer period will come, as when you just take a look at the vibration of this number, you can see 111, which is very intense, and that is pushing you vigorously, and there is a much calmer vibration that belongs to the number 3. It is connected to comfort, and you will be able to feel great relief in the so-called second part of your personal journey. Spiritual meaning. All angelical messages are also accompanied by the supporting energies that are connected directly to the source, and by accepting them, you will more easily enter the necessary transformation with their help. Angel number 1113 has that kind of energy that is partially mystical, as all numbers that have a triple number in their core are magical. For all people who have received this numerical sequence, this message is a certain sign that all around you there is a lot of mystical energy. But now you know how to use it since you are guided by the hand of God. In any case, this numerical sequence that has come to you signifies the new beginning, and you know that such vibrations pull other things by their side. One of them is the change. You need a change in your life. Biblical meaning. The biblical meaning of this message is simple. God ensures that everything happens for a reason. This message has come to you for a reason, and even if we are not able to see it clearly, the road is set a long time ago, but you are now able to pass it. Every situation and relationship, a conflict, pain, change, a word even that happens in your life is there for a purpose or a reason. Our life is such that when we are born, we do not receive the manual of how to live and how to live our lives. God always offers you different lessons and situations. It's up to you which one you choose. As the Bible says, the hardest lesson He gave to His Son. Every choice you make is correct and happens on purpose. Trust outside. All situations that happen in your life have their purpose, and the connecting tissue in this case is faith. This angel number 1113 tells you that you are energetically protected by the divine energy, and as we know, all of these numbers are godly. Even the sum number is 6. It says not to be afraid of new experiences but of changes. You have all the support you need. That was today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something interesting about this angel number. To learn even more, please visit this website and find the number that has been following you around constantly. Also, comment down below which subject you would like to talk us about next, and also please show us support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.